Hi, today I'm going to share my review on the last unit, force and motion. I learned a lot about Newton's 3 laws. The first law is, an object will stay at rest unless a force acts on it. The second law is, the acceleration of an object depends on its mass and force. The third law is, every action has an equal amount of reaction. I really like this unit. And for the last assignment, we had to do a science investigation. So a science experiment and write-up. Mine was a balloon rocket. My question was, how far will the balloon rocket go? My hypothesis was, I think the big balloon will go about 5 to 4 meters and the small one will go 1 to 2 meters. My materials were 1 balloon, a couple of straws, 6 meters of string, tape, and 2 chairs. My procedure was, you thread the string through the straw. 2. Tie the 2 ends of the string to 2 separate chairs. After that, blow up the balloon into a nice round shape and stick it onto the straw without letting the air out. Then put a small straw about 5 centimeters long into the long balloon and tie a knot. A bit of the straw should stick out so that the air can get out. Lastly, let the air out and watch your balloon rocket go. Try it with different amounts of air too. My observation was, the balloon rocket went about 6 meters with a lot of air, and no meters with less air. My analysis was, the balloon let out a lot of air through the straw, causing it to go. With the force that the first balloon had, it could go further because it had a lot of air that causes more force. The balloon with less amount of air didn't go as far because it didn't have as much air inside of it as the first. It had less force to keep it going longer and further. My conclusion was, my results were not the same as my hypothesis. I guessed about 5 to 6 meters on the big balloon and 1 to 2 meters on the small one. It was 3 or 4 meters on the big one and less than a meter on the small one. My application, how could this experiment happen in daily life? I think it connects to airplanes. They need a lot of force to make them go. It is also part of Newton's 3rd law of motion. As compressed air bursts out of the nozzle, the balloon blasts ahead in the opposite direction. The changes I would make is, I would try it in a slanted position, starting the balloon either at the top or the bottom. I'd also try it without using the straw in the whole of the balloon, which is probably not needed. I hope you enjoyed my science write-up review. Bye!